Good morning. I hope everybody's well. Thank you for joining me. Today we are doing a day in my life. And I am off to Exeter to meet up with Kirsten, who I haven't seen for absolutely ages. So I'm really looking forward to catching up with her. I think the last time we got together must have been July maybe even June. The months go by so quickly, don't they, honestly? And then we had a date when we were going to go, Kirsten was away, or I was away, or I can't remember, but this is our sort of remake of the date we had. So I'm looking forward to catching up with Kirsten, going out for some lunch, having a look around the shops, although it's half term this week, which is the midterm school holidays here in the UK. And I suspect Exeter might be a little bit busy. It's about 9 o'clock and I've done my parcels. Ashley's just gone to work. He's dropping them off for me, which is nice. I've done a little bit of work admin, dressed, showered, face done, ready for the day. I'm just going to film my outfit actually, because I'm doing outfits of the week this week, which you may have seen that already. I'm not sure what order things are going up in, so you might have seen it, you might not. Anyway, I'm going to film that, then that's done. I need to leave here at about 9:30, so I'm going to have a quick tidy round. I need to do some hoovering, I might pop some washing on, and yeah, just generally go, and have some breakfast. I need to have some breakfast. Well, that sky looks not too bad. Oh, sorry, I'm just changing hands. You're on a wobble. It's time to go, and yeah, the sky looks okay. As you know, or you may know, I hate wearing coats. I am not a coat person. I find them very restrictive and too hot when I'm in a shop, and yeah, I'm not a lover of a coat, so I am very much someone who is very happy when they can wear a cardigan instead of a coat when it's autumn and winter. So hopefully the rain will be kind and not turn up, and I'll be alright in my cardi today. Sorry, you're in a not great position to see my face there, are you? Although some might argue that's, you know, a better position. Right, let's pop the engine on. I'm going to listen to a podcast that I saw recommended. Oh, let me turn that off. Yeah, I'm going to listen to a podcast that I saw recommended. If it's any good, I'll tell you about it when I get. I've arrived at the park and ride. It's 10:05. I'm not meeting Kirsten till 11. So I'm a little bit early, but I think I'm going to go and wander over to the bus stop, wait for the bus and get into town, and then see what time it is then. Sometimes it's a bit of a wait for the bus. It's definitely looking more like it's going to rain here, and I didn't bring my umbrella, so that was bad. But after all that, we're only 15 minutes early, so that's good. I'm going to have a quick mooch around Primark until it's time to meet Kirsten. Look at the Halloween decorations. That spider is quite impressive. Cosy long cardigans, that's really nice. The Rita Ora colour, they've got it in like a beige and a grey, really nice. And there's loads of sweater dresses. Obviously the thing this winter. I don't think I'm a sweater dress person anymore. And most of them are size small, which is definitely not for me. But yeah, lots of them anyway. These two are really nice. It's just like a collared sort of midi dress with buttons down the front. Only £16 though, and I like the colours for autumn. Also this black and green one. The green is more muted than it's coming out on camera. Same design, that one's £16 as well. I am not a massive fan of Christmas bedding, but I actually quite like this. This is really quite cute and looks quite tasteful. A bit more so than normal Christmas bedding somehow. Still not going to buy it, but I quite like it. I got this sort of very nice beigey brown aesthetic going on from Primark, which I quite like. My goodness. Avoid Primark in half term is my top recommendation for today. Anyway, I'm emerging fairly unscathed. I'm now going to try and find Kirsten. I found Kirsten. Hello, Kirsten. Just saying, it's a long time since I saw you. When did we last see each other?
I don't know, but it is a long time.
I was like July? June? Yeah.
Yeah.
Long time.
It is a long time.
I think we had an arrangement and then one of us couldn't do it or something.
Yeah. I think I was going to meet you and then you weren't very well.
That could be it, yes. There's been a lot of that recently. Yeah. Anyway, we've ordered coffee. We're sitting in, what's it called? Arthur's, where we often come for a coffee, and they're all decorated. I think that's sort of Christmas, and then they've got a bit of Halloween going on. Got a little pumpkin down here. Look at how nice our coffee is. Kirsten's got a latte with a heart in it, and I've got a skinny cappuccino with a lot of chocolate powder on the top. Kirsten getting excited about socks in Marks and Spencer's.
Maximum wood.
That was pretty good. Now you haven't got to sit in the shop all day. You probably don't need the socks, but they do look nice.
Walking around with a bikini on.
Perhaps not. I'm not feeling this at all. It's not even Halloween, and Christmas is everywhere. By the 1st of December, when I'm interested in Christmas, everything will be sold, of course. Not that I need anything Christmassy, so I'm very bar humbug this year, aren't I? But yeah, if you like a bit of Christmas, come to Marks and Spencer's. Candles. This smells gorgeous. Mandarin clove and cinnamon. I would buy it, but I don't want to carry it around all day because it's heavy. Blingy boots for Christmas, not too high either. Not that I need any blingy boots, but they're quite nice, aren't they? Do you like those or not?
I don't like the heel.
Oh, I quite like it. I like the way it flares out at the bottom. Kirsten just said, say again.
So who does this remind you of? Back to the 80s. Was it 80s or 90s?
90s, I think. 90s, yeah. It's a look, isn't it? Is that fashionable? Perhaps it's fashionable and we just don't know. Crushed velvet tracksuit. I really like this silver sort of top, tunic-y top. I think that is perfect for Christmas day. You could wear that with a really nice pair of black velvet trousers or a satin skirt possibly, and dress it either up or down. I think that's a perfect Christmas item. It's £25 as well, which is a bargain. My usual trip to the White Company to sniff things and not buy anything. Occasionally I buy something in here, but it's rare, let me be honest, and I don't think they've even got a sale on today. Lunch is here. I've got sweet potato and butternut squash and feta, winter salad I think it's called. Kirsten's got exactly the same, and it looks yummy. We're in Oliver Bonas or Bonus or whatever it is. I rather like this. This is a shop that is full of stuff that I like but I have no use for.
I just found a monkey ring holder.
Monkey ring holder. An essential item in life.
Oh, I want a monkey ring holder.
Cat-shaped post-it notes. An essential.
Cat-shaped bookmarks.
Cat-shaped bookmarks. Cat-shaped pizza cutters.
And
also dog ones. Dog ones as well. Cat kitchen timer. Don't care about the toaster, but I love the wine glasses. And also matching cocktail glass down there. They really suit you actually. I like them a lot. £35. Everybody tells her she should buy them. You should buy them. They're nice. Yeah. Wrong time of year really though, isn't it? This card has just made me laugh out loud. Very funny. Lots and lots of jumper dresses in New Look as well. Jumper dresses are obviously a thing this winter. That's nice. I really like, I wouldn't wear it because it's not my type of thing, but I really like that jumpsuit. I feel like it's really nice. Understated, not too sparkly, but it has a bit of glitter for a Christmas party or something. Forgot to say, we're in next. The jumpsuit was in next. Not much else that's taken my eye in here, to be honest. Peyton shoes, let us know in the comments, yes or no, because Kirsten says Peyton shoes not a thing since she was 7.
I loved a Peyton shoe when I was 7.
Actually, you see, I quite like the nude loafers. I think they're quite nice in a Peyton. Not so much the ballet pumps. But
I'm not feeling it.
No?
No.
Peyton's a no from Kirsten. Bit of a makeup counter fix in John Lewis. The Bobbi Brown stuff is looking particularly nice today. Rather like this eyeshadow palette. How gorgeous is that? And then over here we've got Christmas. Oh look, the pink Christmas tree of dreams. I am home and I've changed into my comfies because is there anything nicer than changing into your comfies when you get home? Don't think there is, particularly in winter. Right, I thought I'd quickly show you what I bought. I haven't bought clothes in Primark for ages, but I could not resist this stripy cardi. I was figuring it's button V-neck. I wear it just with a, like almost as a top. It's a very warm, cosy, soft knit. I'll wear it like as a long top, just with maybe a camisole or a perhaps a long sleeve or short sleeve black t-shirt underneath it. Yeah, rather than as a cardi. I feel like that would make a nice sort of sweatery top. Yeah, pleased with that one. I got that in a 2XL. Then I got a pair of their fur-lined, what do they call them? Velvet plush leggings. They're faux fur-lined, super warm for winter. I think we're going to be in the same boat as regards heating this winter, because blimmin' hell, it's still expensive, even though it's just it's been reduced a little bit. Heating is still expensive, isn't it? Everything's still expensive. So I thought fur-lined leggings under my dresses in the winter for the win. They're only £7, which I thought was a bargain. Got them in a large stroke XL. I also bought some cotton wool. Not that Primark are getting rid of cotton wool. They're not going to be stocking it anymore. I don't know how Primark have suddenly decided that they've got such eco credentials that they need to stop selling cotton wool, for goodness sake, bearing in mind they literally sell the most fast fashion of anywhere in the UK. I think giving up cotton wool is not going to help, is it? It's like a drop in the ocean, although I suppose every little helps. Anyway, 90p for 100 of those, and these are the big oval ones, so I'll cut these in half because they're too big for me, these ones. So got that, and then I got some scrunchies, £2.50 for 3. They're the velvety ones, because the ones I've got at the moment have gone. One's actually broken, the seam on the fabric is broken, and a couple of the others look a bit grungy, so I thought I'd treat myself to new ones of those. And then I got 2 of the £1 reed diffusers from the Christmas range. This is Forest Pine, and this is Winter Spice. Now, I've had these £1 reed diffusers before and thought they were absolutely rubbish. However, I want one for my downstairs loo and one for my upstairs loo. And I thought in such a tiny room, they might work okay. So I will let you know about those. But there's not much you could buy for £1 these days, is there? So one each of those. Probably don't smell of anything. I've probably just wasted £2. But yeah, I'll let you know if they smell all right or not. And the other bits are from Superdrug for a video coming up. So I'll wait to show you those, because I'll be showing you those in that video. Right, I'm going to have a tidy up. Actually, I should be doing some work. I've got some messages to answer and some emails to deal with. But do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a cup of tea and go and catch up on last night's Married at First Sight. Oh, I know what I also need to tell you. And the podcast that I was listening to, so good. It's called Unreal, R-E-A-L, and it's a history of reality TV. If you were an early adopter of Big Brother and all of that sort of thing, as I was, I loved the first few series of Big Brother when they didn't realise that it was going to make them into celebs. Well worth a listen. I think there's 4 or 5 episodes. It comes up on Apple Podcasts. I think it will come up just if you type in BBC Unreal Podcast, I'm sure it will come up. But yeah, well worth listening. I've only listened to episode 1 so far, but I very much enjoyed it. It was a real trip down memory lane. That one was focused on Big Brother, but I think there'll be other reality TV shows talked about as the episodes go on. So that's a recommendation. I need to find a new book as well. I finished my current read last night, and I also need to catch up on my been doing mini book reviews of everything I read all year, and I stopped when I wasn't very well, and I haven't really got back to it, so that's another thing I need to add to my list. Perhaps I'll do that this evening. Right, I'm waffling now. Good morning. I completely forgot I was vlogging yesterday, and managed to film absolutely nothing after what you've just seen. So nothing exciting happened, I have to add. I watched Married at First Sight. I did some work. Ashley came home from work. We had prawn chow mein for dinner, which Ashley made. I went to bed, and that was it. And I woke up very early. I've been awake since 4:45 this morning. And it's now 10 o'clock and I've just filmed a video. I've done some eBay and I'm feeling like I might need a nana nap this afternoon after waking up so early. So I just thought I'd better pop on and finish off this day in the life, or yesterday's day in the life, so I can get it edited and published at some point. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.